Her sister lives in Morocco. Katie lives here. Together, they have started a company that's called Mushmina that is so cute because it's actually based on the nickname that Katie got growing up. So Katie, come on out. So Katie also and her sister, though you guys do this like global thing. She's in Morocco, you're here together. You guys are drawing and designing the line.
Yes.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
So Mushmina is the brand that debuted here at QVC last fall, was extremely popular. All of the bags are made in Morocco, handmade by artisans who are so gifted at their trade. And all of the fabrics that you see, in this case, what really we call kind of upholstery, custom-made upholstery fabrics with touches of chenille and lurex. You all design them and hand sketch them, and then Moroccan artisans create these beautiful tapestries. And as a result, then you trim them with leather, and there is born a bag.
Yes.
Can you take us through the choices, Miss Katie? Because
Yes.
this is a new one. It's a Hobo. It's on Easy Pay, and they are gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, so each bag really is a work of art in itself. Each bag has its own inspiration behind it, all inspired by our adventures in Morocco. So this one here is called Zalige. It's a beautiful classic black bag, and this is actually a reorder from our first airing in September. And then here you have the Peacock. That's the one that I have on.
It's my favorite.
So it's got beautiful jewel tones. You've got this magenta, and then each bag has this chenille pile on it that's really soft to touch. And the bags are actually really lightweight too, even though they're these beautiful plush fabrics. They're really light to carry. This one is called Atlas. So it's inspired by the Atlas mountain range in Morocco, which just has these stunning peaks and these beautiful terracotta colors and this beautiful foliage. So that's what you have there. And then this one is called Swirl. And I'm a metalsmith, so this one is inspired by the beautiful wrought iron work that you see in the doors and the windows in Morocco.
So, backstory, because Katie lives here in Philly, but the sister lives in Morocco, and she is part and parcel of how these bags and these beautiful fabrics come to be. There is a flagship store just outside Philadelphia called Mushmina. The bags are so signature, and I'll never forget someone flashing me them last year when you guys debuted, just before you did. And it was so unique because you don't see a lot of fabric or tapestry bags. You see a lot of leather, obviously. Right. You see some nylon, but this was a whole different storyline. And yet I have to say they are such signature works of art, because I know you have so many artisans that work on them. And then of course, the fabrics with all the highs and the lows. It's a storyline, really.
Right, exactly. And then because we hand draw the textiles, we change them each season. So when you buy it and you love it, and your friends will love it, and your mom will love it, and everybody will want one. So you'll be able to get a new pattern and a new color each season.
Yeah, it's like a little one-of-a-kind work of art.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say, this is all leather trimmed, right? So the strap, the Mushmina name tag that has the embossed name. I will give you an update.
New.
That's totally new.
Yes.
We are limited in the swirl choice. That is the one down near Katie that is in the kind of the black tones, correct?
The swirl is the blue.
Or wrong, it is the blue.
And the blues are always really popular. They're so easy with denim, and just adds that pop of color.
Sweet Pea, what's the one that we see right now on Katya?
So that is the Atlas in the beautiful orange hues with that deep burgundy kind of terracotta. And that also has, a lot of the bags have this beautiful gold lurex fabric through them. So it has a nice shimmer to just dress them up a little bit.
I love the chenille touches, I have to say.
Thank you.
Because it just creates a texture story to the bags. And because they're fabric or upholstery grade fabric, not only are they incredible supple and soft, but they're extremely lightweight. It's just unlike anything I think you've ever felt or probably carried as a handbag. And I want to call out too the Easy Pay, which is less than $1 a day. The measurements here are 19 inches wide, 13.5 high. And for folks watching that aren't familiar with Mushmina, as we close, can you just take everybody through the choices yet again? Because they are all kind of symbolic, and one of them is now last call.
Right, so this is the Zalige here in the black.
Zalige.
We have the Peacock here, the one I have on in the jewel tone.
Favorite.
This is the Atlas here.
In the orange and chenille and And then swirl.
Yes,
Last
and this is the
call.
Mediterranean blues and the swirl fabric over there. And I
Oh,
also just
so
want to show you
great.
too, so it's a big bag, but we have lots of organization on the inside. So we've got the zip pocket and two slit pockets here for your cell phone, your keys.
Aren't you so glad we left the bubble wrap in there for
Yes.
you? Miss Katie,
Thank you so much.
Swirl's nearly gone. Swirl is nearly gone. All right, so guys, coming up at midnight, we have these. No, not my shoes, my pants. And we are not doing these again at all this year as a Today Special Value. These are a brand new 24/7 stretch pant from Isaac. They've got a pin tuck. That is code for skinify your leg. And by the way, they're an ankle pant version. They come in 3 inseams, and I don't want to say any more because I don't want to give it away because we're going to do it at midnight. And then once we've done these for the last time this year as a TSV, not coming back. So stick around for that. Now, let us just say that something that I said earlier was going to be coming up in the show, a really old favorite that has been given a new and super popular twist,